Cody. He's been in addition to the new card shows, and he's put on a hell of a show. Take a look around, scan around. At the people that are here, the amount of vehicles. For the first time since Nationals, we have been able to walk into a card show, see a set like this. Somebody actually put time, put effort, and put dedication into the card collecting industry, not only to bring the best balls in the game to the signatures, but to bring one of the best shows in Vegas since the Beckett Summit. This is unreal what he's got going on. You can find a Justin Herbert here today, an auto, RPA, the National Treasure. I purchased it yesterday here, $1,400 at his show. We had that thing graded. I did a grade on it as well as HTA. It's going to pull a 9.510, guaranteed 70,000 and up. So if you're looking for a lifetime investment, step into Cody's Card Show in Vegas and check out what we got going on. Go ahead, Coach. Tell us what you see going on here.
Man, it's been a crazy day. I've been running around making sure all the dealers are good. Go ahead, buddy. It's been a crazy day. Making sure that everyone's doing good, making sure all the dealers are taken care of, make sure there's no hiccups. I want everyone to have a good time and make a lot of great deals and make better memories. We're looking to do this big show once a year and about 3 or 4 smaller local shows. We just want to make sure that this Vegas is on the map, and it looks like, based off of the feedback I've been getting, is that Vegas is going to be on the map in the future, and that's all we wanted. And keep going. Thank you, guys.
One thing I got to ask, normally when we come out to the code, even at National, we went to Ryan Fitterman, he's one of the biggest men in the game. He brings the best people to the even he only had one, maybe two people set up in time, they only to be two signings. What brought you this? What made you want to bring not only the kings of the game, but the kings of the industry out here? All in one shot.
We really wanted to make it. But the one thing that we saw lacking at shows is a dedicated area for autographs that really put them in the center of the spot and said this is where they need to be. And kind of build a whole pavilion around the structure so you can see it from across the room that you know where they're going to be, and put all eyes on the center stage so that they can have the attention that they need and make it a very exclusive, well-known part of the show.
I didn't reintroduce Dave. He's been gone for a while. He works now for the correctional department. He was a police officer in our area, very high rank. And he's part of our authenticating team, and what we do in our searches we do as well. And Dave, I'm interested in Cody. He brought us out to the show today to do the authenticating for Big Baller Authentications and Trade. What have you seen going on here? We've done a lot of work here. We got Frank and Sons people here. We got Frank and Sons people here. We got people here from New York, Ohio. I met one guy here from London a little while ago. What have you seen going on here?
I've seen a lot. People all the way from the valley where we're at. A lot of people here and a lot of big cars. I've seen a lot of huge cars here. So it's definitely popping. Definitely here for the car show. If you want that specific card, you're probably going to find it here. It's been great. It's cool. And you have it
What do you think the best you've seen? What do you think the best you've seen here? Have you had a through?
I haven't. The only thing that I actually have seen that I've been really excited about is a new grading company that's coming out by ISA, International Sports Authentication. There's a lot of big names behind that one. And I think this is the first show where the slabs have been out for purchase, which is really exciting because I've been waiting for that one. Not that any great company is better than the other. It's just it's nice to see new companies coming into the game and really trying to push the market to the future, solving the problems that we're currently having.
So what do you think? Is this a one-hitter show?
We're going. We're going to keep going. We definitely want to do this twice. This whole show, my only concern was being able to be allowed to do a second one. And based off the interaction I've been getting, it seems like I will be allowed to do a second one. And as long as that's the mindset that we go into each show, and we got to earn each show's right to the next one, that's all that matters to me.
Well, one of the guys that you met me with last month, Alex, is over in Mackin. I do a lot of work with him, as you know. Me and Alex are working on something right now that nobody really knows about. I don't know if he remembers. We started this 2 years ago before the COVID started. We're working on bringing the first West Coast good signatures on some good cards. If you go up on his website, which is
LasVegasCardShow.com,
you can see who the card signers are going to be, so you can bring a piece of their memorabilia to the show to get signed. And if you can't do that, come to Big Baller Auction. I'll take care of you, brother. But let us show you what's going on. Come on with us today. The way he's got it set up is as you come in here, you come in and you buy your ticket, which is a really good deal. You know, it's not some crazy price tickets that we come out to the show with. These are how much for your ticket? For the
Price matters. Why are we doing this? Why are we on tape? Okay?
It's okay.
Every athlete has a different price.
Okay, so range maybe low to high, but they can get a ticket for each individual.
Right.
For the show.
Yeah, individual tickets, individual athletes.
So you can buy an individual athlete ticket, or you can buy them all. Walk up to these gentlemen here, get your ticket, your sign. These people will take care of you. They even brought PSA on site here to be able to take care of the business for you. You know, as you know, when you're done with them, you can come see us or whichever, but the best thing about it is having one of the top four in the game. PSA, Beckett, SGC, or JSA. If you have one of those four on your memorabilia, you're as good as gold. But don't forget to get the number grade, not just the authentication, because most people make that mistake.
But before we go anywhere else, I gotta make sure that Marty's very recognized. He's the one that put all this guests together. If it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be a part of the show. So this cannot go without giving him credit. That is where the credit is due. That is where the credit is due.
Thank you. All great guys.
Oh yeah, one of their people is my age. So we're all together. These guys, that's why I went up to see him earlier. It's great to see all these guys together.
Great guys.
And that's the biggest thing.
Yep.
Coming out to a card show like this,
Right.
it's like going to see the Nationals.
You're right.
In Nationals, you have one or two people set up to do your signing.
Right.
If you get this amount of people set up here, wait to see what the next day might be. It might be the same people. It might be a surprise.
Great
That's
guys,
what
yeah.
you come to find with a card show like this. You're not just hunting the card. You're not just hunting the memorabilia. You're hunting the experience of a lifetime. And that's why you come to the Las Vegas Card Show. So if you want to take a look at some of these pictures that are up here, most of these people, as you know, are on the walls in my office. And they've been there for a long time. Because most of us, you know, we had a little time together. And my favorite up here, I can't pick because then I'll insult one or the other. But they're all monsters in the game. Just like this is a monster card show. One to come to, people to see.
All right, Joe.
Guys, you know this is Dakota. This is the man that brought y'all gentlemen out to the game.
Thank you for
The
coming.
man running the show. We appreciate y'all coming out and helping us out on this. This is Big Baller TV. Go ahead and introduce yourself, even though you don't need no introduction, I don't think.
Mustafa Muhammad.
Tell us a little bit about him, Dad. You know him. You got it, because you talk this man. The man is a beast in the game, in all games of an athletic area. Now, in this era, when you come here signing, what brought you to the signing? And one thing I know, from people that I've talked to and things that I've seen, and I've only seen very little, I haven't had a chance to meet you today, get to know each other. I've done a little research on you with a few of the other people. You specialize also in Tennessee kids. Okay? Tell us about the experience. Why you feel it important of chasing what they should be fighting now.
That's why us role model. Check that out. My role model was Muhammad Ali. And I got to meet him, I got to hang out with him, and we became great friends.
Tell me your most memorable moment with one of my all-time legends, heroes. My dad sent me on his knee. My dad flew a Blue 8 a workout. Also, my dad got well a few years ago, got blessed his soul. But my dad was very high up in the military. Worked for McDonnell Douglas, worked for plants, for F-18, and for a space shuttle. Okay? And the one thing my father never failed to do, put me on his knee in front of the game, in front of the fight. And it was Muhammad Ali. It was me on one knee, the beer in the other.
Hey, there you go. That's good.
We have a lot of this stuff on the channel, and we definitely love to get some here. That takes time. It's very hard to find. Very hard. Would you mind? Example of situation shows you. Sure. Bring this in and show them.
The Hall of Fame ring. This is the ring Muhammad Ali gave me. And this is the ring with his name on it. I keep that with me as a memento.
That is amazing right there.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
We do thank you for taking the time.
No problem.
On Big Baller TV. Did they give you a card? No more? Appreciate you getting a shout out on Instagram too. Really appreciate it. God bless you when our shows are. I'll get a chance to get a card from this stuff. Like have you come up on the autograph, or do I need to go to Ryan?
Do whatever you gotta do.
I'll bring. You got my card. Send me an email. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Dale, Big Baller TV. I didn't get a chance to talk to you. We're doing one of the shows for this is a part of the Go ahead, tell us about like you did the show. Big Baller TV.
Spencer Haywood, NBA Hall of Fame.
Tell us a little bit more why you're out here today.
I'm not here to hang out with my friend JYD here. Nick, always. Nick, you know, hello. And got a chance to just come out and meet some people.
I haven't seen the opportunity to
I've never been out. This is
I
my
know
first
that's
out.
why. Yeah, I haven't seen you out. I mean, most of them at National, a lot of them.
Yeah, no, I
I've
don't.
seen you outside.
My first out.
Yeah. I definitely got to come back and get something signed from you because I don't have that. And I would love to have that because I also know that for a long time you didn't sign your ticket.
Yeah, I know. It's not awful like that.
I know.
Times have changed.
No, it's not a bad thing.
No, it's
In
a
a
great
lot of
thing.
ways, it's a good thing. I mean, there's a lot of people that seem to
Yeah, but no, I was being in that era. I was being in that era.
And it's all good though, because you know what? The kids nowadays, they don't get to meet these cars. They don't
Yes,
get to meet
well,
these
that's why
cars.
I stopped. JYD is telling me I gotta get out, I gotta do things. He's like my young man. He's the old guy, so he can understand.
Bringing the
Gotta get
history
out.
back.
Needed some folks and I
Brings
used
the
to
history.
big ballers.
So hanging out with Steve. I love to
This is our new PM. This thing is called
talking about it. I love to get
taking it to the next
Who's the
level.
big ball?
Everybody knows the highlights. I love the stories.
Dale Hall.
Stuff. Travel stories.
So isn't that a big ball?
Behind the scenes things.
Not with the ball family.
That's what I want to do. That personal thing.
I like the kids.
Well, I was going to say if he was a big baller, he owed me 3 players.
Hey, you do.
That's under my ruling in the NBA. I'm like, give me my money.
That's good. That's
Shout
live.
that out here. Please do.
Yeah, he
saw
got,
that.
these
Please
ball
do.
players got to pay for the ruling.
Specialize on who we talk about here. Just put the name out there.
Oh, no, I'll do it.
Don't
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Joey.
Lonzo Ball and LiAngelo. I mean, the 3 L's. And we're not talking about losers. They all winners. They got a check.
Yeah, they got a
Spencer
check.
Haywood check.
They got a check. Pop is the one.
And the reason why they got a check is because before I came along, you had to wait for 4 years before you could go into the NBA. 4 years. I got 40 of the top 70 players under my ruling. I own the trademark. Pay up, boys.
Hey, yeah. It's just
What's
like
the Big Baller Production? Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you a good laugh on that subject. Ready? I was down in Beverly Hills. I'm down in Beverly Hills at not Beverly Hills, but Riverside.
Yeah.
At Frankenstein's out there, which is basically what you see here every weekend, right? I don't know if you've met them, but we have a lot of autograph signers that come up, right? And I'm up there at my shop booth, and I know Mike real well, and I'm talking to about Anderson and stuff. I get to tell them again. And one of the buddies comes up and he gives me the hat, the Big Baller hat with the 3 Ds on it, and it's all signed by every one of them. And he goes, yeah, I'll give this cheaper steel for it. And me not thinking on Big Baller Auctions, and I want nothing to do with linking myself with it. I take it. And I'm getting ready to put it up to auction, and I'm looking at our you know, on Google, and he points it out to me, hey, look here. Their company shadows my company knows what they did. I've been fighting through it for 3 years. Big Baller Auction, Big Baller Brand. We are nothing. I had to give that hat away to somebody who couldn't sell it. Wouldn't sell it. Because of that, it took me like a year and a half to check my name, even though I couldn't sell again. Like my name and my company because it came up on Google right below me. And it showed an F rating for them. I got 5-star rating. It's that nice, but that brought me down to 2.5 stars. I was fighting through it because of that. And I'm like, man, we're solid business.
But that hat had not only Lonzo, but it had Melo before he even got signed.
I got no problem with the boys. That's not my
Boys
what
are-
they do.
No, they good. They
But
good.
what the company
Yeah.
team does to me, that people got nothing to do with that. I ain't saying bad word.
I was glad they
I'm
kept
like,
making
dude,
that.
And he promoted it. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. He was just talking about it.
yeah.
Hey, you can get 3 boys
In the end, baby,
and 2 of them lottery.
oh, really?
He need to sit on the stage and tell his story.
That's where he should have made
They,
the money.
look, a lot of parents want to drink that water.
You know?
Tell us how you did
Look at
it.
it.
How is your boy standing on a balcony shooting a 70-foot shot off the backyard repeatedly in?
And then jump in the pool.
Wasn't-
The other day.
But was the trick shots?
Oh, he's a straight shooter. Watch the video on that boys are
Okay,
bad.
now, you know,
Before-
I've been
before he
getting into
went
the videos.
Yeah.
You gotta get into this.
When he was waiting for me, Melo was
I know, but I've been looking at them
Lonzo.
like really close. Look like a lot of trick shots.
Could be too, yeah. But sitting watching that, man,
You're sitting there watching this like, hey man, they're gonna shoot this thing off this helicopter. Man.
no, that's not what I'm
That's
talking about.
that
Yeah,
was
that's not what
good.
I'm talking
That's
about.
grown.
But I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
I've seen that.
Oh yeah, I
like,
haven't seen
they
that.
have done that.
I don't know because
I
I
tell you,
saw
this
this
camera work or
release.
not, I like it.
I
Camera
saw the
work or
release
not.
and they hit the helicopter. Then I'm like, oh man. It ain't following the process. I'm using the release from the fingers. I can trail it,
Understand? Good enough said.
but I'm gonna
Good
do
enough
it.
said.
I'm the next guy that's doing it.
That'd be cool.
Hey, if you do,
this is what you need to do.
Eddie, I'm gonna
Big
drop
stuff,
something
Big
off.
Baller TV.
I'm gonna go to the garden. I'm going to the garden. I'm gonna climb. I'm going to Madison Square Garden. I'm
Madison
gonna
Square
stand up on
Garden.
the top row and I'm gonna throw it down into the basket. I got it. That's my next show.
You heard it here first.
Let's go way up there.
Way up there. I'm gonna shoot it to the basket.
when you do that, because we are going to be on sale 24 here in about 2 weeks at RA, which is local NBC. Release it to me because I want to make it the national thing. I like the national spotlight better.
You know
It
when you
pays
said
more.
Bakersfield,
Huh? That's
Red
right, where I'm
Holzman
at.
said, Lonnie and I was on the same team. Me, Lonnie, and Patrick, we was on the Knicks. And
I got
they
it right.
couldn't coordinate. Let's work it out. Let's get this thing worked out. And so Red Holzman was the coach of the Knicks way back. He don't know.
He won't know.
Anyway. This is
all right,
basketball.
He know basketball, but he don't know the
I don't know about that. So Red got mad at Lonnie show and said, ain't nothing good coming out of Bakersfield. And Earl, for the whole half the season, Earl Monroe was always, whenever we was addressing Lonnie, nothing good coming out of
Now you make me cry. 'Cause I live 80 miles south of that.
No, it's just basketball talk.
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's all good.
No, wait a minute, that's not on
You
camera.
feel it?
everything
I'm
on
Hey, wait a minute. Time out.
It's time out, but
It's done.
Hey.
There's
I
good in
feel the same about
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield. Don't worry.
Derek
I'm
Carr,
not from there. I
David
live
Carr.
there.
No, I tell you what I was
Tom
doing.
Brady.
I was doing the jazz show with Sirius XM, and we were talking about what's the guy named? God. He's a jazz singer from Bakersfield. He went back to jazz. Yeah. Just went back. He left New York. See him
We
getting
got a
old.
bunch of them too, actually.
No, but this guy is the new guy. He's a man. He's a man.
Can't think of it.
I know.
Who's your favorite jazz singer?
He is. This guy. Along with Leslie Odom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Gaga
When
plays.
my
I like
dad
Gaga.
was working on the Jets, we lived in St. Louis, Missouri. Just about 5 miles south of Busch Stadium, right? And man, we used to go down and listen to B.B. King. Busy downtown in the district. It was great. They used to put it down.
Well, who is the #1 musician from St. Louis?
Louis Armstrong?
Anybody?
Give me a minute.
Come on,
Give me a
Chuck
minute.
Berry.
I didn't know that.
We knew that.
Actually, I didn't know that. I thought he was from Illinois.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
It's St. Louis.
Nice. I'm getting ready to take my kids back there and take them to the art school and try to break it up.
I got a picture here, but I can't think of his name. St. Louis.
I'm getting ready to take my kids back there right now because I want to take them up in the art. I was up there in '82 when the tornado went through a rock and it was doing this. It was stuck at the top of it. It was crazy. Yeah, this is
Gregory Porter.
Order, yeah.
He's back in Bakersfield. He do a cooking show that I've been watching. I know he's a jazz singer, but he's a cooking show.
Many talents.
And here's another thing. We're gonna give him a little plug. Whatever you do, you have to listen to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's doing jazz on Impulse Records. And that's his new jazz show. I don't like to promote it, but I'm going to do it for Kareem.
Shout out to Kareem.
Shout out to the big man.
Scott.
Shout out to the king, the real king,
The real king.
the real king.
But
No
we can't
offense
say
to
that.
you,
No,
LeBron, I love you,
Oh.
but Kareem is the man.
Oh, you know Michael Jordan is the
Michael Jordan is an icon in his own way.
I know, I'm just
but
winking, I'm winking.
He's it. No, I love Michael. I love Michael, don't get me wrong.
No messing around. No.
Kareem? Larry? Come on. His shirt on my wall.
Right behind Kareem.
Man, I'm telling you right now, one of the best in that time period, though. One of the best. Top 10.
Larry Bird?
He is top 3.
I was trying not to be offensive. I can't help it.
I'm trying to figure out if you're saying
I'll be
he's
honest,
the
this
same.
ain't no
Top
list.
10.
Kareem.
You said his hair. I'm like,
Go get that card. I got a card.
I would like to get on his show and get him on mine. Yeah. I don't live very
Larry
far.
Bird is the real deal.
Oh, I know.
Don't be tripping.
you talking smack, letting you know he gonna hit you with 40 with his left hand.
I'm going to. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna sit down with him. It's gonna happen.
Don't be tripping.
I want to see that. I would love to
He's
see that.
calling out his move.
The things that he has done in the children's field is amazing. Larry, the things that he has done for children is amazing.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know that about him at all.
Larry, when we get to Indiana, we did an ABA reunion. Yeah, that was some big shit. 30 years.
J.
Dr. J.
Dr. J.
Yeah, man.
That's my mentor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's some good guys.
Yeah.
He
Dr.
made the ABA.
Oh, yeah. No. I made the ABA.
Okay, you made the ABA, Spencer.
See, that's why I didn't say top 3. All right? I'm just saying.
No, let me tell you why.
Many
Hold
people
on,
I know, I'll be
hold on,
honest
let me
with
tell
you.
you
That was
why.
Larry. No,
Let me tell
Larry
you
didn't
why.
play in the ABA.
Let me tell you why. Because when I left college, I went to the ABA. Couldn't go to the NBA because I had to fight the lawsuit. But in the ABA, I was Rookie of the Year, leading
MVP.
scorer, leading rebounder, MVP of the league, MVP of the All-Star game.
Top
Dang.
three.
Did it all.
I did it all.
He carried the
And
team.
then Doc said, hey man, I'm leaving UMass. I'm going to the ABA behind Wood. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's the real shit. That's real talk.
About you along with this man.
So
You
I
gotta get up in
opened
this
up
conversation. You
Come
come off
in.
in left field, you
Hey
need to be up
man,
in
listen,
here.
because I know how to play my position. That's the problem with these young cats. They
Yeah.
don't know position.
That's right.
Right? These guys paved the way for it. Nothing more important than that. What's up, Ryan? How you
Jay.
doing, bro? Meet Mr. Haywood.
Hey,
Ryan, this is our guy.
Ryan, what's up? Oh, yeah, nice to meet you. Man, if I was like, I would be like, what's the boy from the Knicks? All he do is rebound.
RJ there? Oh, Rob.
Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson. Can't do much of anything. He had 19 boards on the opening night.
He's smart.
I said, JYD.
There you go. Get your check.
Get your check, man. I was like looking at the white one last night. I was like, man, I would collect every rebound in this. As much as
Why did Rodman rule in his little thing there?
Why is Rodman
Rebound,
just saying
rebound,
it?
rebound.
Wallace.
Body,
Wallace.
Ben
rebound.
Wallace, we just brought him
Yep.
into the Hall of Fame.
That's right.
4 points a game and 20 rebounds a game.
Put the body, box out, and get the hell out of
Just
my zone.
rebound, you can't do nothing without the ball.
That's right. Just roll
I mean, that's crazy.
Dennis Rodman, I'm a big fan, bro. I would love him.
Oh, you do?
Not like that. Not
You love
like that.
Dennis?
I like him. He's a great basketball player.
No, you gotta say what everything is. I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing. I know Dennis, you know, I know you straight, brother. Right? Oh, you ain't getting me into no danger.
No. I ain't going like that.
No, you ain't getting me in trouble.
No.
Like Dave
No,
Chappelle.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble. How was your experience?
Gotta say
Drafted?
very name.
I wasn't drafted. And you ain't listening.
No. I meant after the 4 years. You got in.
No.
She's like, I'm going shit.
I spoke the NBA and the ABA and the NCAA to the Supreme Court. Goddamn, Haywood versus the NBA. That's the ruling. Hello? Think, young man. So I wasn't drafted. I'm the only player that wasn't drafted. That was number 1.
So when you got in, what was your experience?
I was playing with Lenny Wilkins, man.
My coach,
That's right.
my mentor,
Yeah.
my bread and butter bankroll.
Yeah.
Put it all out in the
Tell
street.
them why it happened.
Listen, I get traded from Detroit, Alvin Gentry,
I need all of this on tape.
to Toronto. I get to Toronto, you know, before that they just said, you just a rebounder, you're a rebounder. 4 years, all I heard, you just a rebounder. Get with Lenny. Lenny said, JYD, you don't shoot, I'm taking you out. Because he said, you're not just a rebounder. I saw you in college. You can hoop. They cheating the game. Go out there and score. I looked at him. I'm from. Hey.
Did he get you paid?
Got me a check. Lenny Wilkins. He knows he's my adopted James.
I'm gonna get this to Lenny Wilkins.
Oh, no,
I'll be with him on the 28th, so I gotta get into it. First birthday.
That's right.
That's great. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
And then when he went to the Knicks, he Came and got me. Lenny Wilkens. Hey, look, and then what happened? 23 billion. Lenny Wilkens.
I didn't make no 23 million when I was playing in my day.
Hey, the Devils ain't had to play. There was a slide check. They ain't just giving away. They just giving money away. You read it? They just give money away. It's called. We just gonna give you a check.
Yep.
If they like it.
If they like it.
Then you get your check. You don't want to get booed out of there. You get booed out, you can't come back.
You're talking about the Garden.
Yeah, the Garden.
Yeah, you know.
Rough place.
Rough place.
They lock you down.
Are you from what, Philly?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Brooklyn in the house. Oh, Brooklyn in the house. Hell yeah.
Once a Nick, always a Nick. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, for the camera, how is your love being split now with the Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets? All right.
I'm a New York fan. You know? Hey, I got it both ways.
Oh!
I got it both ways. Yeah. But I'm also a New York Giants fan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They supported me when I was world champion. They always came to my fight, supported me.
Yeah.
And I supported them. Right.
Yeah.
The question I didn't remember to ask, your opinion.
And that's the thing that we're trying to do. Matthew signed for Muhammad. He knocked me down in the first round. He almost had me out. But the Bears have been held on to him like he's my woman. That's right.
They've got, if you want to get them from him, I can get them from there. I know I could have gotten them for free, but I wanted to make sure everybody was getting the things. I know the signings right now are most important.
Right, but that's because
Thank you, mister. Appreciate it very much.
Got it.
I'd like to get a card for you, so we get in touch with you for coming out for our signings too when it's done.
Okay.
And if nothing else, I get together with me and Bill and we'll go have dinner.
Should be 1 second.
hey, what a handy guy here. Up there. Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
All right,
That's fun.
Peace.
Love to be able to get that way to get in touch with you and I got to come out with some of our stuff.
Okay.
And if you talk to the man,
Get the
tell him.
phone?
Actually, I've got my card on me. He usually takes my stuff down for me. Makes it a lot easier on me.
I don't want this shit on the internet.
Oh, no. I was saying state championship wrestler, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year.
Yeah.
I think he only lost 3 matches total.
Yeah.
1 match in college for Fresno State, I think he lost.
Yep.
Yeah, because it was like, it was him and Dan Gable and only ever had 1 loss. And then Caleb Samuelson had 0.
Not only does he deserve his number retired, one of the best blocking backs in history, but
He's the reason I played fullback in college.
the man is a true icon of people.
Yes.
He is a people person.
100%.
And he's out of Vegas.
He's out of the ball. No, we don't play Bakersfield.
No, I'm messing around.
Bakersfield kind of goes along with Pasadena, Robles.
No, let's not mess with
The rubble
Bakersfield
is
like
down.
that. Because I did it on, I was doing it on the Sirius XM about nothing good come out of Bakersfield. And then they said, well, what about Griffin Ford? I was like, a lot of good things.
What about Tom Brady's sister Mo?
Yeah.
Luckily, she moved out of Bakersfield now. She's over for another.
Ryan was down from there too. Yeah.
like this, and I swear to God, he did the Ric Flair power drop straight off. I thought he killed the dude. That man was close. That's what I told him when I first saw him. Yeah, that's him. Great to him. Anyway, but no. Lorenzo, if you would have watched him on the match, you would have never figured him to go professional football. You would have thought he was going to go wrestling. 100%.
Always the football thing. In wrestling.
He's just an athlete in general. We all ran track together. I think in high school we was running 4.5 or 4.6 40. I was running 4.55. Me and him used to race on the damn big thing down to the church.
They doing it Jersey and Fresno State
Today, yeah.
He deserves every bit. Every bit.
He deserves a hall. He deserves a hall.
John Riggins, also best fullback ever. But two different fullbacks there. One's a scoring fullback, one knocks you on your behind and makes sure you know you were here. And it's kind of a joke. Me and Liz talk about it all the time. He got his cousin, named Russell Black. We were playing the Lakers our freshman year. This dude, he dropped this dude. There's a nail booming. Russell hit him. He got him on the Lakers hit. I'm number 24. Remember, I'm here. I'm for real. We just looked at it and went, what? Yeah. We played some great stuff. His brother Eddie, twice the size.
Come on. Really?
That was who used to figure himself up. Don't get me wrong. Chris are great. But Eddie, oh my. And twice the size. Yeah, I think Eddie's 6'5", 6'6".
Jeez.
And bigger than Luke. Became the mayor of Lemoore.
Okay.
Big Christian family. Still drives from Bryant where he lives. Goes to church every morning in Bryant first. Then drives to Lemoore to the church his daddy was the pastor. Not bad. He goes to church with his mom and his sisters. Everybody still to this day goes to church twice and stuff. They make sure he's going home from Frisco to go to ESPN. That's a great thing. God's great. God gave him down and he makes him every day.
8 straight year 1,000-yard rushes with like 4 or 5 different teams. That's insane.
And shout out to Lorenzo.
Why did he have to wait until this year?
Make fullbacks great again.
We should have been a long time ago.
He should have been there last year.
What is he going in this year? NFL Hall of Fame?
Oh, the return.
Oh, that's the presentation. He's in the running for the Hall.
Running for
Oh,
you.
he's in the
He's going in.
He's going to be in there.
And
Once
got
he
to
gets
get
in,
out,
it'll be
start getting
all-star
down the
too.
corners
Oh, yeah.
with
All-star,
the
yeah,
signs.
sure.
And then there's not
Same
saying
kind of thing,
mask.
two
They
different
go with
styles,
about
but
and say, put
still
Lorenzo in the Hall of Fame. Get out the corners. We're working.
Well, I've been pushing that for years, man. That
So have
guy,
I.
he deserves it.
Yeah, no, if anybody, it's that guy.
All day. All
But
day.
you watch him, I tell you what, he's in all areas. Basketball, he played basketball a little bit. You know, he's a good shot here and there. But
No, we all
several
we gonna
things.
go to the press conference.
Ronnie Jones from Lemoore. We all grew up together.
Nice.
They're all great guys. I don't know if you know Tony Gosley. Tony came from us also. I played with Tony in Lemoore.
No, he went to Georgia.
That's a nice little athletic concentration there. Nice.
Ronnie Bowen.
Okay.
First pitching threw me. I moved to St. Louis, Missouri my freshman year in the middle of it. After playing football there, I moved up, wrestled for Lemoore. And then when I went into baseball, Ronnie took me first basketball. I played varsity first. He took me first basketball. Watch this. You want to hear about it? A good legend. You want to hear a good story? Ask Bill about Nolan Ryan's knuckleball.
All right.
Matter of fact, watch my show.
Okay.
He told it in. He told the story about it in Des Moines, Iowa.
Nice.
It's pretty hilarious.
I believe it. Well, just sitting here listening to those two guys earlier, oh, God. I was telling Jim, I was like, man, I can listen to these stories all day long. And I sit and listen to those guys talk about hitting.
Yeah. Get him there with Fred Jackson, man. Get him there with Freddie. That's right, dude.
Okay.
But Bill's
Oh, I thought you called me.
Look, he told me that. Hey, don't I know you? What you talking about?
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. I didn't get your name.
On time.
Tom, yeah.
Yep, Gordon.
Tell people about our auction also. Not only do I work with the other auction houses, I own my own as well.
You and runs them both with that 559 number. Visalia, okay. The Oaks.
Oh, yeah. Me and Lorenzo, like I said, we used to race from his daddy's picnics and back in church when Mom would ring the bell for dinner. And I'd have him all the time until I hit that soft place and blew my knuckles in the butt. It's over. It was done. He knew about it. The first time I raced, he knew about it. Watched me fall on my face, too. Never even warned him.
Hustle, man. Hustle.
Good guy.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to get him funding, get him together with Bardello, the son of 49ers.
Okay.
Get him together with him and dinner, watch what's going on. It's great.
There's going to be a fly on the wall for that one. Yeah.
No, it's good people. All of them.
For sure.
I appreciate you guys taking, and we do very much appreciate you taking the time.
No problem.
God bless you. Thank you. And one thing is for sure, I would rather shake your hand than be on the receiving end of it. I don't blame you. If I see you in the casino or I see you on the alley, just remember, it's Dale.
And the money team is in the house.
Thank you. God bless you.
The money team is in the house.
Appreciate it. My pleasure. Send us an email, please.
Follow me.
Come back to this location. That's a bad. But he got through. Okay.
Appreciate taking the time, especially for kids to come out here. One thing they know, if you get a chance to watch my show, take a watch on not only do I have the rarest collection in the world, it's beyond anything you can imagine. Dakota saw some of the stuff in that the last card show. Billy kids pictures, guns, Jesse James, all that stuff.
Okay.
You'll find some crazy stuff on there because I'm related to we travel the states, travel other places. Appreciate it. Please give a shout out. God bless you.
God bless you.
All right. We have got two of the icon legends in the game of sports together on one signature signing. Now, this one, I'll be more than glad to get this signed any day. I see him all the time, so we'll go track him down in a minute. That's my bro. Gotta love it. Would you both please on this as well?
What color, sir?
Huh?
Gold.
Pick it.
Gold?
Whatever y'all
Gold.
feel.
Yeah, I like it.
I want to put this up with y'all next to my Larry Bird jersey. I got Mikhail up there, signed. I've got, oh God. I want a Larry signed.
That's it.
There you go, thank you. I was going blank in my head. I got three first.
All right. Oh, thanks, sir. This is the foundation for everything. History, you know where you're going.
Do you have your ring on? Any your rings on?
I didn't bring
No,
it.
that's okay. Appreciate it.
I'm new. That's why I said when I saw everybody got their rocks on, I was like, I could have had my championship rock on in the Hall of Fame.
Right?
You work hard enough not only at sports, but you work hard enough at your education. You two can not only achieve what these gentlemen have here, but have something like this one day to put away for your kids to have for retirement and collections.
Hard work,
This-
graduate.
Not only graduate, make sure when you graduate, you teach a kid behind you to do what you did, whether it's sports, collecting, or it's meeting people. Be somebody to be followed after, not somebody to be watched.
Hey, most important thing, come close. Get a little closer, man. Get
A little closer.
Most important thing, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's right.
That's the most important thing. Without the fame, the glory, all that stuff means nothing. Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
And remember-
Jesus wins.
Always.
Remember that.
And remember Ephesians 2. It says to make a rock and a foundation in your life and build your life on the rock and the foundation of Jesus Christ. And most people don't make the foundation their life has been built on, and what they do, start there, and every morning wake up and ask yourself, what would God do? And when it comes time to make a decision, what would he do? You get the fork in the road. You get the choice. He doesn't make it for you. He gives you that decision to make, and if you've got it in your heart, he tells you where to go. It's just whether we hear him or not.
Yeah, don't be late. You're going to miss it.
That's why we
God bless.
1988. There's the couple of
I
still have it somewhere. I mean, traps.
We've seen these legends here. We've seen one of the boxing legends. We've got basketball legends. Now we're going to come on over here to the UFC legend and take you to what the Vegas shows bring. There's some great fights going on tonight. We're trying to get out for one as there is. I'm sure the gentleman's probably going to be there watching it himself. This man I haven't met. As you see, I know a lot of people by the videos you guys have watched. But the most important thing, every one of these men are telling you, treat the kids well. Give them something to follow. And most of all, take them by the hand and lead them somewhere. Not to a crack fight, to the sport, and to your education. This year we're waiting to see Cody Stanley. He is a beast in himself. How you doing, sir? Pretty good.
I drove with Tom. I flew from there to York.
He was Ryan? I know. Anyway, I'm out here they brought me out to the job. Three guys signatures. They all come over here. We're doing a show. Big Baller TV. And we're both on YouTube. As well as our auction house. But we have brought some of the best people in the game and in the sports industry to our TV show. We have this beautiful picture here. We'd like to know
I don't know about. I mean,
who do you think is
That's going to be the most we're going to talk about next year.
That's hard to say. I mean,
in your opinion, I mean, icon fight.
Jimmy Rivera. I would say it's the toughest guy.
What made it so tough?
It just hit like a truck.
Understandable.
I said everybody there.
Everything he did hurt me. I didn't like it. I wanted out of there.
I haven't seen any of the shows. You know, he got that thing.
It's the first one I've done. I just moved to Vegas not long ago, so he's starting to kind of, get into the card market. These guys actually are reason I'm here. They know all about this. I don't have to do this.
Well, one thing about it, this show, I know all the time. I'm at Nationals. I work for a lot of the top shows. I own an auction house. I'm the guy they hired to go around the country and stuff. You see if you get a chance to watch on this. It's crazy stuff on top. I'm on local TV in our area as well as travel around doing the show. This show is unique in itself in the way the signing. Not only is the big set up, it's like half a quarter of the national show. I go to most of the card shows, nowhere in any of them have I seen that having a table for more than one person to go down the line to the side. That itself is good not only for you guys to get it over, but it's also good for the customers because they don't have to sit there and come every hour to get something done. Stand in the line over and over and over again.
UFC does it similarly. They just have to line everyone up. It's kind of like beating draw.
Yeah, but the card shows it's a little bit different. They don't really do it. They know it's not the autograph night. You going to fight tonight?
I don't think so.
Yeah?
I don't think so. I mean, I've been going I go to a lot of the Tuesday night fights. The Saturday night ones, I gotta stay away from.
There you go.
What's your favorite to watch right now?
I mean, there's so many good guys in the UFC right now. It's hard to pick one person I like watching. But I guess if I had to pick one guy I like to watch, Alexander pretty much no chance. He keeps winning. They can't keep that guy from
Yeah, that was like, what's his name, Uriah? That dude is crazy to watch. I would have thought he was like one of those guys that can do all the famous crazy stuff. They do all that. That dude is a weird musician. I went into his club in Sacramento where he trained at, and I watched some of the stuff that man did. It's crazy. It was crazy. I mean, I watched some of the girls that he trained in
lot of pictures. We getting a lot of pictures.
I like it. I think so. I think my favorite person right now is no, this has got cauliflower ears. It's a Russian name. You know what I'm talking about? The one that I went and saw my wife. I never pronounce his name right. I always try. Anyway, I watched him fight like 2 years ago here on BBC. Maybe 3. Yeah, I'm trying to think of his name right now. Habib, there you go. Habib. How do you pronounce his last name? See, I didn't even go get close. I wasn't even close. Now I can't spell it. Yeah. Anyway, I watched that fight. Yeah, that was ugly. I mean, that man, I wouldn't want to fight him. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I'm so busy like you guys are. And it's crazy. You're actually getting bombarded right now. I know you saw a lot of signatures, but usually at this card show, there's 3,000 or 4,000 signatures for doing one right after we're done.
Yeah, I've done some events like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you go from signing your name to on about number 90 in a row. That's why I think it's funny when a lot of people want me to authenticate the signatures for people. If you haven't got somebody that's different kind of signatures that ain't passing, there's no way because you get to doing this by the time you're on about 300.
Yeah, you almost have to have just like a simple.
Yeah.
Two lines. Then we can't mess it up.
Yeah, if you look how Mike Trout signed his signature, completely different. Rookie year, he could actually read his name. Now it's an M and a T. That's it. You're done.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Even Bill gets when I watch him sign, he gets to go and he'll get to go, and by the time he's out about 80, he's like, perfect.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Anyway, you give it a big shout out to Instagram. Well, appreciate it.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man. Thank you.
Hopefully, one of these times we'll probably be sitting next to each other signing because I end up doing these 2. Yes, I do. I was going to ask you if you would. That one's their example. No. I know that. Dude, believe me, I got. Did you see the story? Did you see the story a couple years ago on TV about the guy that found a rare Babe Ruth card for $2 and it's worth millions? It's all over the news everywhere.
That was you.
If you Google my name, Dale Ball, rare Babe Ruth card, it's sitting over there. So I understand when this thing's not for sale. I've been offered $17.5 million for that card. It's not for sale. I bought that for my 8-year-old child to get the card. The other one I got, which was number 2 banners in the world down here in the auction, starts next week. Something like you said. Appreciate you taking the time. God bless you. Thank you so much, brother.
Hey, mean you.
I'm going to get him. He wants to wrestle. He knows I used to wrestle with Lorenzo Neal. He goes, I'm going to wrestle you. Huh? I don't know, dude. I may be on the train, but I don't care. I've watched it. Even though it's shown, I've watched it. Who's your favorite for the wife? There we go. Get that in there. Get that in there. These are the craziest men we know so far to come on the show. You seen the talk on the show a minute ago. These men are crazy. When we get them together with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, this is going to be nuts.
Because I know Jerome fight, and I watched them at this fight.
You guys get these guys?
No, I haven't.
You didn't have a talk with me. Day one, that's a nutcase crew right there. They love them. Good man, good Christian. Huh? I say the same thing, but you know what? I always remember one swing at the knee.
Yeah, right?
Yep. Anyways, we appreciate it, brother. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Too nice meeting you, man.
Are these for sale here? Legend. Signed it for me in gold. Now, if we actually talk to Lee or talk to Ken or Dave over Golden and they want this card in there, You're hearing me on my TV show. If it ends up going for 100,000, I'll split it in half with him. And that's on my word. Watch my show, because if it does, you'll see. If it goes, it's authentic. That's my show done. I'll authenticate it now. I'll pass it up to Golden. Let them take a look at it, even though. And if it does, you got to do another one just like this again. So that's the reason why I'm getting it. I can't. But if it ends up with some cars going crazy, nobody else has this of you, right?
Not that you be wrong. I'm trying to get it out of my house.
One with a mark like this and one. You promise me you won't do this for anybody else. If this goes and it sells for a high price on auction because of being one-on-one, I will split it with you. That is on my show. Watch my show.
It's on film, man. You gotta do it now.
That's right. Well, it's not about that, bro. Not only that, me and you signing this and nobody else that you're going to sign one of these for, this will make this worth a lot of money to people who love you and collection. I appreciate that very much. God bless you. And if I'm man of my word, if they do want it, I will sign that. But then we have to get a different card of you to do for my son. Fair enough? That's all right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, shoot me out on Instagram if you would. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. God bless you.
Thanks, man.
We have now, on his word, he won't sign another one of anybody else of this card. This is a one-on-one on Card Auto on TV. And as I honored, you know, if it sells for a high dollar, we will split it with him. God bless you, and thank you so much for this. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
I'm still not wrestling you, dude. I told you. I'm still not wrestling you. I told you.
There you are. Great kid. Love this guy. Love it. I know him a long time.
We were waiting for him to get back to his booth. He's challenged me to a wrestling match. I bow down. There's no way I'm going to wrestle him. Even him getting into the age, I will not wrestle him. This man's a beast. We're going to go ahead and have this beautiful conversation with the champion. Getting tired yet? I'm getting tired yet?
Hell no. I'm just glad to get out of my house for a while.
Yeah?
You're looking at the legend right here. The man. I watched him when I was a little kid, WWF. He wrestled Bruce the Barber Beefcake.
Not WWE.
No, not
WWF.
WWF. Greg the Hammer Valentine.
The F stands for, oh, whatever.
So,
Therefore, I'm freaking tired of signing signatures.
out of all the times that you come out in the ring, you always wore the robe. You still have it.
No.
Is the
I sold
WWE
WWE or F or whatever. They came and they bought them from me.
Can't blame him. I wouldn't do
Because
it.
they're actually going to do a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, good
A
idea.
real Hall of Fame. I think it's going to be in Orlando.
Oh, wow.
So they bought all my rights.
Were you on that show that they were doing about?
Treasure.
Yes.
Yes. A couple of them. I was up with Roddy Piper, the three of them. Then they did a thing on the Dream Team, which was
Oh, yeah.
me and Brutus. So they did that with us. Came out here. I flew me over the country, but they also filmed in my house.
Oh, wow. So,
Oh, that's the red carpet for the movie The Wrestler. There I am, Roddy Piper, Mickey Rourke, Brutus.
Brutus the Barber. This was the rivalry back in the day,
Yes.
and we would not mention. Oh, there you
Tito
are.
Santana.
Tito Santana.
Cage.
The younger people don't know Tito.
Tito was awesome.
That was a man too. He was one of the greats.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, I was getting to it.
Here's when I won the belt in
Nice.
the garden.
And if you don't know who this guy is, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Speaking of Jimmy, hope you don't mind this.
I don't know if they're out there to look at.
I actually think I like that. So far.
Me and Roddy
The
Piper.
man, the
Roddy Piper. I met, first time I met you, Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, Jacksonville.
There.
Yes.
Right there. That was when my dad was working on the Blue Angel in Jacksonville. Went to the stadium. And that was when Sweet Brown Sugar and Dusty Rhodes.
Did he fly with the Blues?
Yes, he did, in 76. And then he ended up taking the advice, started messing up. He took flight engineer behind P3 flying hops out in Bermuda. And then when he retired, he ended up at McDonnell Douglas. He designed, he wrote the pamphlets and everything for F-18 airplanes for McDonnell Douglas and the Space Shuttle. He passed away about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Very, very good man. Very good man. Very good sportsman. All done. I was telling them, even watching you guys, that was why I went to wrestling. My father, we were there, and sure, both me and my older brother went to the wrestling match every week. Jacksonville, you know, was hot during that time. And that was when the blood was real. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, even that's what we were talking earlier about the matches with Dusty Rhodes, you and a few others. Who's your most memorable match? That's a long list, huh?
Probably the dog collar match that I had with Piper. 1983. Long time ago. I don't have any of the dog collars.
I picture that. I don't know. You know your picture cover mine.
You want that one?
I'd rather have anyone you let me have, but I'm hoping to put up here. But I'm okay with having anyone. I like that. I like that.
That was what I did.
I like that.
Varsity. Well, I'll sign that one for you too.
Please. That was So, I want this one. Out of your whole career, what was your favorite move?
Figure four leg.
My boy, yeah,
Figure four leg.
he was a baby. He didn't know about the WWF, and I showed him videos, and I showed him when you fought Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and you put him in the figure four. I said, when we were kids doing that,
That was
it
real
really
stuff.
hurt. It really
It
hurt.
hurt. I can remember almost getting my leg torn out of my knee when I was a kid trying to figure that out.
If you have really skinny legs, you can get out.
Yeah. Or if you're really strong to try and turn them over, but other than that, you couldn't get out of that thing.
But that was,
Well, the one my brother, I used to get him on. Because my brother's bigger than me, big, and now he's like this on me, right? He's a beast. We would imitate wrestle with him. I'd get him in that reverse grab, pull his feet up, sit on his back. Oh, yeah, it was great. I loved him on the back track. I hope you're watching this, Timmy. Anyways, so, what are you doing now besides enjoying life?
yeah, I'm enjoying life. I love it out here. I do shows, Comic Cons, and I fly all over the country.
Call me sometime.
Yes.
I need to get a card. I'm directing the Comic Con in our area. So that is Mother Beach Card Show. We're working on making something here. I mean, West Coast National. Can get it up now. Love.
You got it.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it so much. Also, he's got a card show pretty soon. November 13th. Like, we're probably not getting
Probably too late on that.
Yeah, I think it's too late on that.
But
I work with most of the card shows out here.
Over time, I'm home. Is that here in California?
that'll be Fresno, and it's right across the street from the airport. We can fly you in straight from Vegas to Fresno. Hour and a half.
Can I still do it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to get you out there.
Take Dave, I'll call you.
We will definitely, we can hook you up, get you out there, we'll get you in the room. We can bring you in Friday night, you can stay at the hotel, pop, everything, don't have to worry about that.
I might be able to pull some go on both
And I could just, I'll have a free table.
You're going to get a free table, you're going to get, even if you don't have your own photos, we can do that for you.
I got plenty.
Okay, yeah, bring.
I could just sell my
Bring whatever you want to sell.
Sell it, you'll make your money. Yeah, take it all.
Awesome. Let's do that.
What we'll do is we'll add some extra, we'll buy some extra grocery stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll make our money on something. Sure.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'm doing an interview on KMBT Los Angeles. And, you know, KMBT Los Angeles, so I'll push your show on that. It's that morning of, but it goes out on everywhere.
Let me put my info on it so you know it.
We appreciate it. This guy. Our officer and our TV show. Because that's the big thing. We're on the local TV show in our area.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying I can probably, if you watch my TV show in the next couple days, you'll see I have access to news everything. If you see the stories about the guy who got the rear gate car here in Reno a couple years ago, the gate car just found for $2 and turned out to be big. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
When we get to one, that's the business this month. Just come right now and show you our last round. I'll show you right now. It's got a high offer on it right now. Extremely high. I own number 1 rarest in the world and number 2. The number 2 rarest is on Heritage Auctions. I designed it into league about 3 months ago at Nationals, and it starts its auction next month. The second rarest in the world has only been about 6 pounds, 3 have been graded. This one, there's only 1 in existence, and it's the rarest in the world. Right number, I'd let it go, but I'm really not trying to. I bought it for my kids. And even though it carries a lot of money,
Where do you at?
I'm not even I'll be out there for the show. Yeah. I do appraisals with authentications also. That's the other thing. When I saw the Nationals, he told me I was going to see you with that. I was going to dinner with him, and they go, oh, the deal was closed. I mean, I got to see the call.
I was supposed to come down there and double kill.
So I'll work out with I got a lot of people I can link up with. All these guys that run these car shows, I work with a lot of different companies. So these guys, like the guy who got the director here, he got me from shows because I did the authentic. I get all the shows. I have the director of all my packages and all the time. No problem. I mean, no problem. So appreciate it if you can blast us out on your Instagram as well. Let people know about Big Quality and Quality TV. We'll get you taken care of as well. And we'll love having you out there on the show. What I'll do is I'll get a thing out to you this week, get confirmation done that you're for sure in.
Yes.
Once I've got something off yeah. I got to do our thing normal, that I get everything taken care of, that you're coming for sure. That way, I'll cover it on ABC News and NBC.
One thing I have to do on the 13th, I can do that radio. What time do you think it's starting?
Dave, time to think start in the morning.
The show starts at 10. Give me a little more here.
I want a table next to him on vacation. I want a table with them for certain authentication next to him.
If you want me to do anything tonight, I'll do something.
I'll set some good stuff up for you. they brought. You see the kind of talent, the icon, the immaculate beauty, I must say, and the staff. So, I have never been one to love a peacock, but I'm saying good God. How you doing? Anyway, we thank you for taking the time to tune into Big Baller TV. We got the man here, we got the new man, and we've got the ladies and the legends. And you cannot hold this man out as a legend. And if you haven't heard this, and if you haven't seen this yet, he comes up for Hall of Fame, you vote Lorenzo Neal in. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He's coming up again. We give the shout out to you, Big Baller TV. Come get us live.